doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
Rocking and rolling. Incognito Tedo is in the building. How you doing today?
What up, though? What up, though?
You've been making music for a long ass time, son.
Nah, yeah, facts. For sure. I've really been making music a long time, for sure, bro. But it's like, bro, when it come down to the music, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, it's either like, you gotta either do it or you don't. You ain't gonna get nowhere, you feel me? So,
Staying consistent, right?
yeah, it's like, you feel me? You gotta put life ahead of music, or you feel me, or music ahead of life. It's like one of those situations.
Facts.
Real talk.
I'll take it back to the first time I heard about you. You had a song with Money Meech, like in 2020-ish, something like that. That was the first time I heard you. I think you submitted your songs to a few of my music reviews. And I always found out, I was like, man, this guy has a good vibe. This guy has like that, you hit that borderline of kind of hitting the indie scene with kind of the streets. Like you can blend in both sides really, really well. But I was always confused on why you never broke out. Like, why didn't you hit that like Danny Brown type level or anything like that? Like, what happened? Like, where's the consistency and where's like the pop off time? Because you have the sound, you have the style.
I appreciate that too. I do. I definitely sent you a couple reviews, and on all the reviews, you always gave me good reviews on them. You know what I'm saying? Even when you had like guests on your shows and stuff, the guests even gave me good reviews and stuff like that.
Facts.
So you feel me? But as far as the consistency level, like I said, it come with life, bro. Like either you gonna be rapping, you gotta rap full time. Like you gotta, like, if you want to make it in the rap industry, like in anything you do, you gotta put a lot of stuff ahead of you. You gotta make sacrifices after sacrifice, and it just wasn't something I was just ready for at the time. You know what I'm saying? But I always just did it because it's a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I pushed out stuff, but definitely consistency is definitely what needs to be worked on for sure.
Can you hit that corner a little bit so you're more in focus with the mic? Yep.
Yeah,
just a little,
yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, and you know that's consistency is the hardest part because, like you said, you have real life things going on.
Fuck yeah.
Talk about yourself a little bit. Talk about where you grew up.
Shit, I grew up on the east side. I'm from the east side. I'm from 7 Mile, Pelkey area, 48205. I grew up, shit, nigga, like any other normal kid would, you know what I'm saying, in the mix, in the streets, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't like I was a real street kid. It was just the environment, you get what I'm saying, and the environment can mess up anybody that's a part of it. That's why I be trying to reach back to the youth so much too, you get what I'm saying, but besides that, I grew up over there, went to school on the east side half of my childhood. Then I transitioned to the west side. So I got the chance to see both sides of Detroit, because it's two sides to the city. I don't care what nobody say. Like, the Detroit, everybody from Detroit know, you feel me? East side niggas act a certain way. West side niggas act a certain way. And I got the chance to see the culture and how everything mix and stuff like that. And then, basically, I grew up like everything else, you feel me? I just thug, you feel me? Made end meets.
What are the discrepancies that you see between the east side and west side? Even though I know it's like a topic that's been regurgitated 1,000 times, but like, what did you see?
Personally, my personal opinion, I feel like east side niggas more standalone. Like we can grind on our own. Like it don't, like west side niggas, I feel like it take 20 of them niggas to feel like they doing something. You get what I'm saying? Like a east side nigga can be like by himself thugging, you feel me, run up a whole bunch of dog shit and then bring his people with him. A west side nigga, they want 20 niggas to fail with them, go through, you feel me? I don't know, it's just like they be too thick, I feel like, I don't know, but like that's really the only difference for real. I just feel like the west side people, they be too thick. With east side niggas, they can, you feel me, branch off and be on their own. Like, I don't know, it's
collaborative versus kind of independent, kind of.
Yeah, like, only reason I say that on some silly shit, because on the east side, all my fights was one-on-one fights. On the west side, I always got jumped. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why I can really honestly say that type shit. Like, you feel me? So it's like one of those situations. Like, west side niggas always just be together as hell. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
That is fucking hysterical. So when you're growing up and you're just getting through that lifestyle and everything, when did you decide to break into music?
Shit, man. Like I said, bro, like, far as lifestyle wise, bro, like, I did a lot of bullshit when I was younger, you feel me? I ended up going to jail and shit, you feel me? I had to do some little time when I was a juvenile. That shit fucked up a lot of shit, you feel me, as far as the path I was on. You get what I mean? Like,
why'd you have to go to juvenile?
it was some bullshit, some breaking and entering shit. I was breaking in houses when I was a kid and shit like that. It was some little bullshit, but I was only supposed to do 3 months. But I'm so fucked up in the head where I end up having to do 19 months. You feel me? Because in a juvenile, that shit is like a program. You don't do time. Like, you got to complete a program to get home. You know what I mean? It's not like you get sentenced to a thing like that. But juvenile, you got to complete a program. I never completed none of the programs. I was in that bitch acting retarded. Like, you know what I mean? But that shit ended up helping me, though, in the long run. I can honestly say, like, going to juvenile, that joint, it helped me. I ended up getting out of juvenile, going back to jail again.
For what?
Shit, fleeing and eluding, stolen car.
What car did you steal? You just stole something?
I didn't even steal nobody's car at that time. You see, and the funny thing about the breaking and entering thing too, right? I didn't even get the chance to break into the house.
So what happened?
Bro, so it was, nah, it's so crazy. Nigga, the neighbors was like in their back patio, like, cause we was in the backyard trying to break in. So the next door neighbors was in their back patio the whole time watching us. We did not see them. Like, we did not know they was in a patio. So when they finally said something, they had already called the police and everything. So we like, fuck y'all. Like, you feel me? Like, the police, it take time for the police to come. You feel me? But we didn't know they already had called the police and everything. So meanwhile, we still trying to get in the window and stuff. We hear, hey, stop. We like, what? We look on the side of the house. We like, oh, shit. They come running up the motherfucking driveway. We start taking off. Eventually, they catch us. We was on a foot chase, but eventually they catch us. So damn. That's how that went. But
when you were the last seconds before the cop grabbed you, like, did you feel like you were just done? Like, I can't keep running?
Nah, hell nah. It was so many motherfucking police, bro. They had so many fucking police. And I was right around the corner from my house. And I couldn't get to my house. That's what made me so mad. Like, I was probably like 4 blocks away from my house. They had the whole hood flooded. Like, it was so many police. And then when I was coming across the motherfucking lawn, I had just came out of the backyard. A police car was coming down the street and had no sirens on or nothing. The nigga came out the car so fast. He was like an American Olympic gold medalist. That nigga came out, but he was huge, though. That nigga was huge, and that nigga Goldberg me. He blew him out. Fool on the ground, that nigga, motherfucker, you want to break a motherfucker's house? He was on my ass. That nigga had his knee in the back of my neck. I couldn't even breathe or nothing. Damn. That little bitch ass nigga made me mad. I just thinking about that nigga. That nigga made me mad because he was the same nigga in court though too. Like, yeah, y'all should lock him up. He ignorant. Ooh, yeah, it was. That nigga
and they get to say shit like that in court. Like, police officers get to just say shit like that.
Man, hell yeah. If they got to say their story. So however it come out, it ain't wasn't his exact words, but he might as well said that shit. Yeah. His delivery, you feel me? But with the stolen car, I ain't steal the car. I ain't even steal the car or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was just with my peoples, nigga. Them niggas pulled up on me. I jumped in, you feel me? I'm driving, them niggas don't know how to drive. I'm like, y'all niggas stupid, y'all niggas got this. I'm just on some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Jumped in. We went to a hotel room. We leave the hotel from fucking with the hoes and shit at the hotel. After that, we going down Northwestern Highway. We fuck around and do that little Michigan U right there to go back down towards the city. My dumb ass, I'm young though, I'm stupid, like I'm dumb. My dumb ass thinking that I gotta sit at the light till the light turn green to do the Michigan U, but I could just
go,
yeah, I could just go around, but I'm dumb as hell. I sit at the light. By the time when the light turn green, the police behind us, they running our plat, they running the tags, they see that this bitch stolen. But the whole time, I didn't even know that it was stolen. I had a hint in my mind that it was stolen, but I didn't know for sure because them niggas had said it was their uncle car. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But when we getting pulled over, them niggas like, oh yeah, this bitch is dolo. I'm like, oh my God. So now I got to take them on the ways. Damn. I take them on the ways. I'm going down Northwestern Highway. The bitch run out of gas, gang.
You tried to outrun the police and your car ran out of gas?
And the Stoley. The Stoley ran out of gas.
Oh my God.
I'm going probably like 90 miles per hour rolling though. Cause I was already going so fast. You get what I'm saying?
The
going down the highway.
Police are chasing you?
They chased me. I'm in a high speed with Southfield police.
Oh my God.
I'm gone fooling when I'm going down the highway. By the time I get to damn near 8 Mile though, from Northwest to Highway, the car damn near run out of gas. You feel me? I'm going like 90 though, just rolling, no gas, because I was already going so fast. I go up the motherfucking the freeway over, go up to get off the ramp, boom, I drive. I'm just rolling till this bitch roll. You feel me? Till this bitch finally cut off. You feel me?
Jesus Christ.
That bitch got down. The police finally cut us off. We jumped out that bitch. Funny thing about that shit, right? It was 4 of us in the car. That shit already done the shit. It was 4 of us in the car. We all hopped out, I thought. One of us didn't, and he didn't get a case of nothing. All the police came running after us. He stayed in the motherfucking car. And when all the police came to he just went across the street.
Man.
We all jumped out. He stayed in the car.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant, man. Wow.
Yeah, they fuck around and called me. I was hiding that time.
So you got a breaking and entering when you never broke and enter, and then you got a stolen car when you never stole a car.
Swear to God. So that's how you know I just was in some bullshit that I wasn't even out just around, just doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Was your time inside prison easy or jail easy?
Nah, I ain't do no prison time.
just
I
jail.
did jail time and juvenile time. I ain't trying to go to prison. You feel me? That's a whole different. You feel me? That's why I said I woke up at a young age. That shit was all when I was 16, 17, 18, you feel me? I'm 26 now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been in no trouble since, you feel me? Like,
talk about when you start, you get out of all the trouble lifestyle, what's like the first steps for you after that?
sure. After I did my second time in jail, my brother, he had like stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? So I just started messing with him. He really was like, you know, doing like music stuff and stuff like that. He was getting a little buzz in the name and stuff while I was in jail and stuff like that. So I just started like just hanging with him, and then he just showed me a better way of life. So at first it started with your thinking. You get what I'm saying? So
Thanks.
You can't get nowhere unless you got the right mindset. Like if a nigga asks me to make some money with me, I always want to know what you want, like how your mind is first. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to just make no money with you if your mentality not there. You get what I'm saying? If
Right.
you can't obtain the knowledge, I really, it ain't no point in me telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it start off with how you think, how you form your mind and stuff like that. So I formed my mind first. You get what I mean? So it took process. You know what I'm saying? I started flooding myself, start remembering all the stuff that the right morals and stuff that I supposed to live by. Getting education from like, you know, internet, outside sources and stuff like that. Just keep flooding your stuff, you know, some positive affirmations after affirmation after affirmation. So when you get your thinking right, you don't got no choice but to wake up and act on your thinking. You get what I'm saying? So I started acting on my thinking. So once I started acting on my thinking, all my good decisions and all the stuff that I know I'm supposed to do start coming in life. It's like manifestation type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it really was. So like I said, he just showed me a better way of life. And after that, like I said, I was 18. I just been kicking it since then. You know what I'm saying? Making moves, making business moves. Like right now I'm in real estate. You know what I'm saying? So like as 26 and being in real estate, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Then I'm doing the Toros. You know what I'm saying? Like I started a lot of different little business ventures. Like I tried the Airbnb shit. You know what I mean? It ain't really work out for me. But like other little shit like that is really what keep me afloat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're pushing the tequila now, right?
Yeah, we got the tequila going too. We about to have that in every store in a minute. You
Yeah,
know
I think the
what mean?
owner of that came on here.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my big brother right there. You feel me? So yeah, he was on here. I was back there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. When he did his interview and shit. But yeah, we got we gonna honor the only, you know what I'm saying, black-owned tequila companies out here right now. So
yeah, there's all crazy stories too of fucking.
Yeah, he got a whole nother lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
So you when you're figuring out becoming more conscious is basically kind of what you were saying as far as like thinking and throughout the day and actually like making decisions like that. What was your first decisions as far as entering entertainment? Like how did that work out for you?
First decision was just to release my music, cause I'm my biggest critic, you know. So like I don't like none of my music, honestly. Like it's not one song that I honestly walk out the studio and feel confident about. Like it's never been one song I have, but all the feedback I get back from it, it's just like that's why I keep pushing the music. So I just decided to drop my first song, and then I was like, okay, that's a step. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, let's give it out to the people. So just start giving out to people because I'm more to myself. So when I started feeling like I could be a philanthropist and I got out that shell, a lot of stuff had started flourishing for me though. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
When was the days that you started philanthropy?
Like I said, like when I was around 18, because I was real selfish, but I figured out being selfish wasn't a bad thing. You gotta know how to channel things. Everything, you know, bad got a good side to it. You get what I'm saying? So I figured out me being selfish is really a good thing. I gotta get myself together to help other people. So, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
so
bro.
I had, you know what I'm saying, worked on that. So when I worked on that, that was the first thing I gave back was knowledge. I always kick game to people, you know what I'm saying? I always kick game, even if you don't need it, you know what I mean? And I always want to get game from people, so.
Yeah. Talk about, you know, you were sending songs for music reviews and you were trying to get yourself marketed and out there. You had some you had a different sound, man. I always remember listening to music reviews. Every time I seen your name submit, I was like, damn, bro, I already know I'm going to hear something fucking different. But developing those sounds and trying to figure out where your songs fit at that time.
Sure, I always like originality, you know what I mean? I always didn't want to sound like nobody.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like another thing. So just being original. I can just say that short and simple, being original.
What's been your focus as of now? Like, you're talking about entrepreneurship, you're talking about branching off into real estate and other sectors. What's been your mind state as of now?
Sure, that keep it going. Get the people around me bigger. You know what I'm saying? Get their brands, their personal brands up. You know what I'm saying? Because they got mouths to feed too. So like that, just, you know what I'm saying, keeping it all in a circle. And then we gonna branch out and help other people. Like right now, like I'm doing a course right now on business credit and funding right now. Like all that stuff that you be seeing on the internet and stuff like that, it's not a scam. Like these people be making it seem like everything is a scam out here, but it's not a scam. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually understand what the consumer laws is and everything like that. But right now I'm selling a course on that, and that's been giving me good feedback too. Like I just got like 3 Corvettes in one day. So when people seen that, everybody's like, oh, he can do it, I can do it too. See, that's why I say I want to start showing my face more and stuff like that, because a lot of people know me, and then I can reach back to the ground level. You get what I'm saying? I'm not nobody that they can't reach out to or they can't talk to. They know me. I'm right there. Or you can reach somebody a phone call away. Dog right there. Like I really know him. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you get the 3 for Corvettes in one day?
Business funding. Business from the business credit, building your business credit, you know what I mean? Starting your LLCs and stuff like that. Like right here, No Help Entertainment, starting your merch. And you got to get everything. You got to be who you are.
What was the purpose of buying the 3 Corvettes?
Marketing. Did exactly what it was supposed to do. Marketing.
Well,
and then now I got it.
You going to sell them or?
Nah, I got one that I'm just keeping for myself so I can look good, market myself. It's all the write-offs. I got one. I'm renting out. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
On Toro. So it's paying for itself.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're doing the courses now too. So I talked to a lot of people about courses, and you're right, they're not a scam. What essentially happens is there's a lot of coaches and people that help you strategize your business structure for you. Some people don't have enough time to help all of their clients. And so they get screwed over because it's like you signed up for the course and then the teacher disappears out of nowhere because he has so many clients.
See,
but
bingo.
I think that they're showing you is not a scam. It's like real life shit.
Bingo. That's the whole thing. Like, even me, I don't do services. That's not my thing. I don't have time to do services now. I did do services. You know what I mean? I was up 3 o'clock in the morning. I was burning doing services until I got to a point where now I just sell the service. So now I just teach you how to do what I do so you can feed your family and other people's families as well.
What's the program called?
It's called No Help Entertainment. You can look it up right now, nohelp.com. The credit course actually can get you right now business funding for $50,000 plus. Right now, if y'all sign up, it's only $1,500. And y'all can go sign up anytime y'all want to at nohelp.com.
Everybody that's been coming on telling me about these courses has been telling me that they're coming back on again because their response has been magnificent. And some of my friends reach out to me like, yo, should I hit up these coaches and stuff? And they do. And it's all been working so far. So I'm happy to see it because at first I was skeptical. I'm like, what's going on here? I was like, is this real? Is this legit? But a lot of my friends have already been, and for the past 6 months have been orchestrating with these people, and the coaches have been coming back on. So I know it's working. You know, I wouldn't promote something that's not working.
Nah, yeah, definitely. And that's another thing. Like I wouldn't promote nothing that wouldn't work either.
For
Like
sure.
I always tell people, my name is worth more than any dollar amount there is. Like I don't want to put no smug on my name. If a contractor come do some bad work, you're gonna be like, Johnny did that. You get what I'm saying? Nobody gonna want to do work with Johnny. So I always care about my name. So I wouldn't promote nothing bad either. Like when it come down to it, I only do business funding. I outsource to people who do the personal funding and personal credit repair, because that's not something I'm good at.
Talk about some of your success stories and talk about people you've been able to help, or just as far as their business.
Success stories for you can look at my whole circle. You can look at everybody around me. Like if you just look at me, like all my stuff is very monetized. Like you can just look at everybody around me. And that's a start right there. You know what I mean? My family, my close and intermediate family, they definitely doing everything that I'm doing. Then I got some testimonies that's coming out on the way from some like random people too as well that I also helped out too, that I'm about to release out to the public and the media in a minute.
Dope.
I just literally put together the edits and everything for it just recently. So yeah, I got some testimonies that's about to come out from some random people that I didn't even know that I helped.
And it's easier for people too because you're from Detroit, and it's like they know that they can get some type of access to you, and it's somebody that comes from their way of life. So when Detroit people hear you talk about it, for them it's like, I want to go Tedo because I know Tedo, I heard about Tedo, and I trust his name. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's the main thing about it. You just got to get your name out there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Talk about other business ventures that you've been growing and being involved in.
Sure. That's pretty much everything. That's all wrapped around it. I ain't gonna lie. Entertainment, just business ventures. As far as like the funding and like the business credits and stuff like that, get your marketing and stuff like that to get you branded. The tequila, you know, I got the Cien Verde tequila. I'm part owner in that. Yeah, man, just basically trying to just express black excellence, man. You got to figure out one thing and just find your niche and just lock into it, honestly. Because if you could be a jack of all trades, but you got to master one thing first, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you speak to any rich person, you ask them what they do, they're going to be like, well, I started doing this, but now I do, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Gotta find your niche.
No, at the end of the day, you know, when you're an entrepreneur, there's different avenues to make money and to help other people make money, right? So you're trying to figure out how to do that, and you sounds like so far you got testimonials coming out to prove that everything's going afloat. What has been the most difficult parts so far about entrepreneurship for you?
The most difficult part, honestly, you can say, honestly, is I wouldn't say it's difficult for me, but for others. You get what I'm saying? Because I practice on it so much. And it's just the discipline, man.
Yeah.
And that's all it is, you know what I mean? So I say the discipline. I say that's what it is, the discipline. Because the discipline is with the hard work. It's like everything falls under the, you know what I'm saying, the same thing. Consistency all falls under the discipline, you know? So
yeah, staying structured, right, and just pressing every single day on it.
Yep.
As far as artistry, are you still pushing music as much as you used to, or are you kind of taking a break for now?
Yeah, right now I got a tape coming out.
My bad, my fault. I apologize for that, bro.
But no, though, like I said, I got a tape coming out motherfucking Friday, August 16th. That's just some shit I just put together, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? But it's a lot of songs on there that a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, that have been around me and I, you know what I'm saying, I push to let hear and shit like that. They like, this shit need to get released, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you pushing music videos for this tape?
Yeah, hell yeah. I shot to damn near every song on there.
Really? You shot videos for every single song?
Damn near.
Who are you shooting with now?
I did them videos with JR. His name like JR Digital.
Yeah, JR Digital.
Yeah, I just
dope.
did them with JR. I did like 10 of them with him.
That's dope.
Hell yeah, I knocked out like 10 of them with him. It's like 16 songs on that tape. A couple of them songs I was supposed to do videos to, but I end up like, I had the videos scheduled and everything and didn't even show up to them bitches.
What do you mean?
Didn't show up to them bitches.
You didn't show up to your own music videos?
You mad. You the cameraman. You know how nigga damn near scheduled. I deposited and everything.
So you sent deposits for music videos and didn't show up for the video shoots?
Bro, probably like 3 of them bitches, gang.
Why, bro?
life be life.
But that's so much money. Like,
Bro, nigga be having the right thoughts. But I said the discipline is like a real main thing.
man,
bro.
I've never heard of an artist paying for videos and not showing up to the shoots.
Yeah, I had like one of my features on there is Junie Knox. I don't know if you ever heard of Junie Knox before, but he money man, like he in BC, and he was pissed. He was pissed. That nigga.
So he was waiting for you at the shoot and you didn't pull up?
That nigga was pissed,
bro, man. This is like the most viral stories I've heard in one podcast interview in like since D Brown. Like, what the fuck are you talking
pissed,
about?
Bro. He
just left him there. He just did it. You just.
I swear, bro. It's so funny. It was like this time last year too. It was probably like this same week of August.
Well, thank God you pulled up to the interview, man. Shit. Was there a chance you weren't gonna pull up to this interview?
No, it wasn't no chance of that. Like I said, I gotta push this shit. I gotta get this shit out here. It wasn't no chance that I'm on full momentum, on full gas. Nah.
Is there anybody featuring on the tape with the project coming out?
Yeah, I got Junie on there. I got Diddy, my man's Diddy Bop on there. That's silly as hell every time I say Diddy now, but that nigga not Diddy no more. That Sean Combs, my man's is the real Diddy Bop, man. Come on, man. That Sean Combs, man. I got Diddy on there. Who else I got on there? I got 7 Ace on there. I got OMB Peasy on there.
Dope.
I got Wealthy D Rich on there. Sure, that's about it. And then
Have you been focusing more towards entrepreneurship or music as of late? What's been more of your focus?
Really, that's been a thing, bro. I've been on the straddle of the fence, bro. If you talk to my people, they'd be like, man, he don't know what he want to do. He don't know what he want to do.
But you're like good at everything you do, so it's like you just got to figure out which one you want to do and like stick to that one.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta. That's what we were just talking about in the car too. Like you gotta. Like we got that, like, I don't even know the word for it, but we want to motherfucking do everything so fucking perfect. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If I get out of that and just be like embracing my mistakes and my failures, then I'll learn from them.
What do you think the biggest failure and the biggest success you've had in your career is?
Success, that's heights I haven't even reached yet. I know it's not. I know it's some ecstasy in my body that haven't been, you know what I'm saying, satisfied yet. You get what I mean? So, but failures, bro, honestly, I don't even say nothing has been a failure to me, bro. Like, everything has been a learning experience, bro. Life and lessons, bro. Like, this our first attempt at it. This your first attempt at life, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have different theories about that, but you know,
saying,
for now,
you
yeah.
feel me? Consciously, bro. You know what I'm saying? Consciously, this your first attempt. You know what I'm saying? So
technically,
you got to you try something for the first time. It's like walking for the first time. You gonna tumble.
Well, entertainment industry is the hardest thing to fucking maneuver through. It's not easy. I think on a Shark Tank, Mark Cuban said the number one thing he'll never invest in is music and entertainment.
Hell yeah,
that's crazy.
And I definitely understand him. That's why I always knew music was just like a stepping stone. Everybody that I seen in music, everybody that I seen in music that did something, I know that they always branched away from it.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So that's why I always knew music just like a little step, like a step stool.
Yeah, because it's just super, super difficult to become monetarily sufficient off of it. It takes a really long time and luck.
And it's really about who you know too.
True. Because
Really
we know there's a lot of people that know somebody that should not be in the fucking game. Like, what the fuck? You're rapping now? And I'm like sitting like, you're rapping now? Oh, because you're with Dog. I get it now.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. These niggas, it's about these nigga circles for sure.
For sure. Because it's like if you had a cousin and he's like, I want to rap, but then you see some dude in the streets that's like, yo, I want to rap, but this dude in the streets is a better rapper. You might be like, man, my cousin's trying to fucking feed himself though, so I might have to go help him out.
Nah, for real though.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Is there anything specific that's on your mind?
Shit, man. Honestly, bro, to be honest, bro, it's been a minute, bro, since anybody even seen my face for real too. That's what make it so crazy. Like, it's been a minute since anybody really seen my face. That's why I'm really incognito. Like, that's why my name Incognito Tedo. So
And you got a legendary name on top of it, and you gotta
Yeah.
do something legendary with that shit. I remember always when I see your name, I was like, damn, that shit is like, if I could have a rap name, it would be exactly like that. Like just rhyming like in the dopest way.
That's some silly
And
shit.
Incognito just literally means like staying low key out the way. Like,
Faking, but shit, it's time to pop my shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga gotta pop that shit. Niggas gotta know, like niggas been doing this shit a long time, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like all of us, all my niggas, everybody around us, you feel me? And niggas know too. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas know too. Yeah. So a nigga gotta pop that shit. Niggas just gotta show niggas everything possible for real. That's it, for real. That's all I'm on. Trying to show niggas everything possible, bro. It ain't everything could grabs away, bro. Everything a phone call away, bro. Just get up and do it, bro. You know.
You wanna promote the course one more time?
Yeah, yep. Check out No Help Entertainment. It's at nohelp.com. Y'all can check us out. It's not no specific name for the course, you feel me?
How much is the course?
Get it. $1,500 a course for us, you feel me? Like I said, it teach you business funding, building your business credit, to get the funding actually, and then, you know, everything is really a self-explanatory course, you know what I mean? It's really set up pretty simple and stuff like that. You get a little 15-minute video preview, show you everything, how to do it. If you want to join, you can join. Rent the cars out. Y'all can always come get the cars whenever y'all want to. It's a Toro link. I'm going to have the Toro link for y'all for that too. Real estate, man. Get y'all some property, bro. Y'all niggas can't say y'all from the city with no motherfucking property, man. Y'all gotta get y'all some property. How y'all not getting no property and y'all say y'all from the city? I ain't gonna lie. And
but other people are taking over the fucking properties before Detroit can get a hold of them, you know?
Yeah, they've been doing that shit for years, though. You know what I'm saying? They've been coming. They had meetings back in the days where my brother used to come. You know what I'm saying? Because he part of some, you know what I'm saying, some gang, he a gang shit, so they trying to get the gangs to work with the city and trying to calm down violence, so they got them working with city officials and shit. It was about probably like 5-6 years ago. He was telling me people from New York and Dubai and everywhere, they coming down here like, y'all better get it, because we're getting it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We can't let these people come take our land up.
No.
Can't say you from here.
Tito, man, like I said, bro, listen, I hope, man, what I'm going to do when I post this interview, too, is I'm going to put some of the music that you sent for review, because that shit, man, that shit, I'm not going to lie, I used to listen to that shit, like, off of the reviews. Like, I used to actually play that shit on my VLC player.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
So that shit was legendary. But hearing you transition to entrepreneurship as well, which is awesome, too. I mean, you've always been a person that's always stood on business with me and everything like that, so I already know it's trustworthy and that, you know, you're going to make it worthwhile for people and that people should invest in it, because I think whoever you put your money in with when it comes to coaching and when it comes to business strategies, it should be with somebody you trust and somebody you know.
Yeah.
Or somebody you know that knows somebody you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Versus some random dude that flew in out of nowhere and try to pull it, you know what I'm saying? So
and that's why I try to reach the masses, man.
You know.
If I can reach the masses, it's going to always trickle back up to me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts, bro. Appreciate you doing this, man. Look forward to the tape dropping too, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you show up to your video shoots and all that shit. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, Highlight Visual Shootings Productions. We're out. Peace.
Deuce.